Module 10. Best Practices and Practical Applications. Introduction. Precision agriculture, PA, also known as precision farming or smart farming, is a management strategy in agriculture that leverages data-driven technologies to optimize the use of resources such as seeds, fertilizers, water, and pesticides. The aim is to improve productivity, efficiency, profitability, and sustainability in both crop and livestock production by tailoring agricultural practices to specific site conditions and plant or animal needs. Practical application number 1. Location: Luttelgist, the Netherlands. Company: Tesselaar Alstroemeria. Sustainability focus: use of innovative techniques to minimize environmental impact while maximizing production efficiency.
Key practices: efficient greenhouses, special roofs and LED lights optimize growth and cut energy use. Carbon tracking calculates co-footprint per flower stem. Low chemical input, focus on organic and natural pest control. Circular solutions, recycled materials and shared residual heat. Tech innovation, tests new coatings for heat and light efficiency. Co-free goal, committed to long-term sustainable production. Technologies used: greenhouse innovations, special roofs and coatings, LED lighting, heating and energy management, advanced heating systems, including sharing residual heat with other growers, computerized climate control, carbon footprint monitoring, data-driven decision-making, testing and innovation. The recycled plastic flower sleeves of Tesselaar Alstroemeria. Outcomes. The economic outcomes: efficiency: despite high land and labor costs, precision and innovation keep Tesselaar competitive and profitable. Market leadership, recognized for quality, sustainability, and innovation. Greenovation Award nominee.
Social outcome: employee well-being. Strong focus on staff development, training, and creating a positive workplace culture. Community engagement: actively supports social initiatives, including employment opportunities for those distanced from the labor market. Industry collaboration: engages with other growers and industry bodies to share knowledge and drive sector-wide improvements.
Here is a quote by Tesselaar Alstroemeria: "You need to have the guts to invest in those kinds of things for the long time."
Environmental outcome: reduced resource use, higher yields with less land, water, and energy. Minimal chemical input, almost organic production, with a long-term goal of becoming fully organic. Lower carbon footprint: CO2-free production is a key goal, with transparent tracking per flower stem. Circularity: use of recycled and circular materials, and sharing resources with neighboring farms. Practical application number 2. Location: Moline, Illinois, USA. Company: John Deere. Sustainability focus: reducing greenhouse gas emissions, increasing renewable electricity use, improving energy efficiency, promoting agricultural conservation, sustainable product design. Key practices: precision farming tools, autonomous vehicles, see and spray technology, ExactShot in-furrow liquid fertilizer system. Technologies used: GPS-guided tractors, AI-driven analytics, IoT sensors, electric and hybrid-powered equipment, smart grade control, intelligent boom control. Outcomes: reduced input costs by 20%, increased crop yields, 16% improvement in fuel efficiency across construction equipment, 2/3 reduction in solution use with see and spray technology, 8 million gallons of solution saved, surpassed 2022 renewable electricity goal of 50%, increased waste recycling to 84%. Practical application number 3. Location: Westminster, Colorado, USA. Company: Trimble Inc. Sustainability focus: maximizing productivity, optimizing profitability, investing in sustainability of farming operations. Key practices: guidance and steering, flow and application control, data management, land preparation, planting and seeding, water management, harvest solutions. Technologies used: GPS and GNSS receivers, Android-based displays, GFX 350, GFX 750, GFX 1060. Automated steering systems, autopilot, Easy Pilot Pro, Variable Rate Technology, VRT, IoT Sensors, PTX, Trimble AG Software, Correction Services for Precise Positioning. Outcomes: up to 30% improvement in water use efficiency, reduced input costs, increased crop yields, enhanced decision-making through real-time data, improved accuracy in field operations, streamlined farm management. Practical application number 4 location: Sioux Falls, South Dakota, USA. Company: Raven Industries. Sustainability focus: optimizing input usage, increasing farming efficiency, reducing environmental impact through precision technology. Key practices: autonomous farming solutions, precision spraying and application control, GPS guidance and steering systems, data management and analytics. Technologies used: Raven Cart automation, direct steer electric drive automatic guidance, Raven Sense and ACT Solution Suite, AI and camera vision for spraying applications, SC1 hands-free machine steering, Viper 4 Plus display system. Outcomes: reduced grain spillage during harvesting, improved application quality while optimizing input usage, enhanced operator experience, increased productivity and profitability for farmers. Precision levels up to 5 centimeters in pass-to-pass accuracy.
Practical application number 5. Location: San Francisco, California, USA. Company: The Climate Corporation, subsidiary of Bayer. Sustainability focus: helping farmers sustainably increase productivity, reducing resource waste, water, fertilizers, pesticides, enhancing climate resilience in agriculture. Key practices: data-driven decision-making through climate field view, crop health monitoring using satellite imagery, variable rate technology VRT for optimized input application, weather monitoring and predictive analytics, soil and yield analysis. Technologies used: climate field view digital platform, IoT sensors for real-time data collection, satellite imagery and AI-driven analytics. Integration with partner platforms like Lindsay's FieldNET for irrigation management. FieldView Drive for seamless field data collection. Outcomes: adoption of Climate FieldView on over 60 million hectares globally, 150 million acres. 5 to 10% improvement in crop yields. Reduced input costs and environmental impact. Enhanced decision-making through real-time insights. Improved irrigation efficiency through partnerships like Lindsay Corporation.
Practical application number 6 location: Durham, New Hampshire, USA. Company: Regrow AG. Sustainability focus: reducing agricultural greenhouse gas emissions, promoting regenerative farming practices, building resilient food systems. Key practices: soil analysis, crop monitoring, yield forecasting, scenario planning. Technologies used are satellite imagery, drones, AI-powered tools, Monitor ML, denitrification decomposition, DNDC, soil carbon model, originally developed at the University of New Hampshire, which helps estimate baseline soil carbon levels and predict the environmental impact of resilient farming practices. Machine learning-based toolkit model. Outcomes: Regrow AGS platform has made significant impacts, currently monitoring 1 billion acres globally and helping to remove over 800,000 metric tons of CO2 equivalent from the atmosphere. Their innovative approach has earned them recognition as one of Time's top 100 influential companies for 2023 and one of Fast Company's 50 most innovative companies for 2023. Practical application number 7. Location: headquarters in Freienbach, Switzerland, with additional offices in Krakow, Poland, and Warsaw, Poland. Company: One Soil. Sustainability focus on reducing greenhouse gas emissions, optimizing fertilizer use to prevent overuse, increasing field productivity to avoid deforestation, combating soil degradation. Key practices are variable rate application, VRA, for seeds and fertilizers, crop monitoring using normalized difference vegetation index, and EVI, field scouting to identify problem areas, weather monitoring for improved planning. Technologies used: AI-powered platform, satellite imagery, Sentinel-2, machine learning algorithms, weather sensors, modems for machinery monitoring, NDVI-based analysis. Outcomes: conducted over 1,500 Vera experiments on 200,000 hectares. Increased yields through precision trials. Reduced emissions by optimizing nitrogen fertilizer use. Mapped fields and crops in 59 countries globally. One Soil has achieved significant results in helping farmers save resources and increase profitability, particularly during Ukraine's agricultural crisis. Practical application number 8. Location: headquarters, Anaheim, California, USA. Additional offices: Australia, Israel, Netherlands, and New Zealand. Company: CropX. Sustainability focus: optimizing resource use, water, fertilizers, pesticides, minimizing environmental impact, enhancing transparency in the agricultural supply chain, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, supporting sustainable farming practices and environmental stewardship. Company: CropX. Key practices: real-time soil moisture monitoring, variable rate application for irrigation, seeding, and fertilization, disease pressure and crop protection insights, nitrogen leaching and soil fertility management, weather monitoring and integration, satellite imagery analysis. Technologies used: AI and machine learning algorithms, soil sensors, weather stations, rain gauges, satellite imagery, cloud-based software platform, integration with farm machinery. Outcomes: deployed in over 50 countries. CropX is used globally, with a presence in over 50 countries, supporting farmers worldwide. Trusted by 20,000 plus users worldwide. Over 20,000 users trust CropX to optimize their farming practices and improve productivity. Serves 100 plus different crop types. The platform supports more than 100 crop types, demonstrating its versatility across various agricultural sectors. Up to 40% water savings reported. Some farmers have reported up to 40% water savings, thanks to precise irrigation management. Significant improvements in crop health, yield, and resource efficiency. Farmers see notable improvements in crop health, yield, and the efficient use of resources like water and fertilizers. Practical application number 9. Location: Kfar Monash, Israel, Yeruk, Ruppin Academic Center. Company: Aruga AI Farming. Sustainability focus: reducing chemical use in agriculture, minimizing water usage, promoting healthier and safer food production, supporting sustainable greenhouse farming practices, improving overall efficiency, addressing labor shortages. Key practices: robotic pollination, plant lowering, non-contact pruning, pest and disease detection, yield prediction, individual plant treatment, and monitoring in greenhouses. Poly, Aruga's robotic platform, which will support several modules: robotic pollination, plant lowering, non-contact pruning, and pest and disease detection. Technologies used: autonomous ground robots, AI and machine learning, computer vision, sensors and cameras, cloud-based software platform. Outcomes: first company to commercialize a robot replicating bumblebee buzz pollination. Robots deployed in the US, Australia, Canada, and Finland. Raised $4.1 million in funding. Recognized as a challenger in the autonomous pollination tech market.
Practical application number 10. Location: Wichita, Kansas, USA. Company: AG Eagle Aerial Systems, Inc. Sustainability focus: promoting sustainable farming practices, reducing chemical use in agriculture, optimizing resource use, minimizing environmental impact through precision agriculture. Key practices: high-resolution aerial imagery capture, crop health monitoring, soil condition analyses, yield prediction, variable rate application for fertilizers and pesticides. Technologies used: autonomous unmanned aerial systems, UAS, AI and machine learning, multispectral and thermal imaging sensors, real-time kinematic, RTK, positioning technology, cloud-based data analytics platforms. Outcomes: developed AG Eagle Sustainable Field Index, ASFI. Raised $7.46 million in revenue in 2023. Monitoring over 15,000 hectares globally. Achieved up to 22% reduction in carbon emissions in drone manufacturing. Filed 7 new patents in 2023. Resources. Thank you for your attention.